Yeah. 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 Breaking news coming live from across the nation today. Barack Obama surfaced, and he had a lot to say. From Hungary to the Bronx to Augusta, Georgia ground. Democrats are stepping up and turning this thing around. Let me break it down. Let me give you all the facts. Obama, Mamdani, Ossoff, they are all on track. Bipartisan democracy, the message going out. Let me tell you what this week was all about. First up, former President Obama made a post. 70 million views, the numbers hit the most. He congratulated Hungary on their democratic win. Said the opposition victory shows democracy can win. Reference Poland 2023, same story told. Pro-democracy movements breaking through the codes. They keep striving for fairness, equality, and law. The rule of democracy standing without flaw. The post went viral, crossing every borderline. 70 million people saw that message online. A reminder that the fight for freedom never stops. From Budapest to Brooklyn, democracy never drops. This is the Democratic Report, coming live today. Obama, Mamdani, Ossoff all had something to say. From the Bronx to Augusta, Georgia, hear the message clear. Democrats on the offense and the midterms are near. Polls are shifting, numbers moving, bases cracking now. The story of this week is playing out somehow. This is the Democratic Report. Yeah. Saturday in New York City, something happened live. Obama joined Mayor Mamdani at a school in the Bronx to give their time, their presence, their attention to the kids. Pre-K for all, child care for all. Here is what he did, learning through play. Pre-K Center, South Bronx was the place. Obama walked in unannounced, the teacher saw his face. 19 children in the classroom dressed in blue and plaid. The teachers gasped, the kids went wild, the energy was glad. They read a book called Alone, and together to the room talked about the power of community, cutting through the gloom. Then they let the children singing Wheels on the Bus. This is what the moment meant, this is what the fuss. First face-to-face meeting between the two was this day. Obama called Mamdani before election day in November to say, you are impressive, keep going, I will be your guide. Now they stood together with the children side by side. Mamdani, 100 days in the office, leading New York strong. 56% of New Yorkers say the city moving along. 48% approval, 30% opposed. The mayor and the former president together as it goes. Down in Augusta, Georgia, Senator Ossoff took the stage. Over 1,000 Georgians in the room, feeling the rage. A rally for our republic, 30 minutes on the floor, talking healthcare costs and voting rights and so much more. He called out the rising cost of ground beef, 20% up, coffee 40% higher, filling every cup. Health premiums through the roof, families feeling the strain. While he says the wealthiest in Washington are making gain, he referenced Jared Kushner in the $2 billion deal. Saudi sovereign wealth fund investment that is real. The Financial Times reported exit broke a story to Eric and Don Jr. pitching Gulf Kingdom something new. He called it the Mar-a-Lago Mafia at spectacular heights. Said the measure of success is equal justice and equal rights. Reference John Lewis, Selma, Seneca Falls, Stonewall. Said Georgia will bow to no king, standing proud and tall. He talked about the Fulton County raid, the ballot seized. MAGA loyalists on the state election board. He said appease, called it an attack on voting rights at the Civil Rights Center ground. Said the mobilization coming will be the biggest sound. Then the numbers came in and the story became clear. Non-college white voters, Trump is losing ground this year. February 2025, he was plus 32. March 2026, minus 2. That is what is true. A 34-point swing across 3 major polls averaged out. CNN, Fox News, NPR, Marist leaving little doubt on the economy. Minus 15 points underwater now. Over 40-point total shift and nobody knows how. The Iran war not helping either. Minus 5 points there. Non-college white voters turning away from the affair. Day 10, the war is very complete, said the president. Day 40, total victory. Day 49, what was meant the Strait of Hormuz open, said the president that day. Then the strait was closed again and the cargo ship gave way. $200 billion requested for the water run. Ossoff said that funds a decade of pre-K for everyone. So here we are in April 2026 today. Obama in the Bronx, Ossoff in Augusta had their say. The polls are moving, midterms 7 months away. Democrats on offense, that is the news today. Hungary, Poland, Bronx, pre-K, Georgia, voting rights. The Democratic Report, covering all the fights. Stay subscribed for updates as the story carries on.